Is Charlie Kirk the new John Paul II? Hear me out. So I'm sure you've seen the wave of increasingly deranged memes that started popping up after Charlie Kirk's death.
Charlie Kirky, I spot the perky.
Maybe you're even kirking your Charlie right now, in which case hit like and subscribe. This phenomenon reminded me of what happened in Poland after John Paul II's death in 2005. John Paul II, being the first and only Polish Pope, was unsurprisingly a beloved figure in Poland during his lifetime, but a real wave of fanaticism hit after his death. Statues were erected, street names were changed, you had John Paul II themed contests and events in public schools. Long story short, it seemed like the entire nation was fighting for the title of the best glazer for the freshly dead Pope. Obviously, it quickly caught the attention of Polish image board users, who grew increasingly tired of this glazing contest and saw an opportunity to rage bait the entire nation. This is how the Cenzo Papa meme was born, Cenzo standing for censorship and Papa standing for Pope. The name refers to the original batch of memes where the face of John Paul II was used to censor screen caps from porn, especially gay porn. The original memes were extremely vulgar and offensive, but as they spread outside the image boards and gained some popularity among normies, they became more abstract and ridiculous rather than explicitly offensive. You had songs, green text stories, GIFs, and images depicting the Polish Pope as a pirate, a cyborg from outer space, or a sandwich car. Explaining these memes would require at least an hour-long deep dive, but the point is that they're very similar to the Agartha memes with their increasingly ridiculous lore, or the Kirkification memes, where Charlie Kirk's face is slapped onto random people and things. Also, a few days ago, the YouTuber Zay posted a very interesting short about Low Kirkuenly and how Charlie Kirk's name is used to replace random words to the point of making it seem meaningless or like a generic swear word. A very similar thing happened in Poland with the word odjanie pawlić, which is a remix of odpierdolić, meaning fuck off among other things, with the name John Paul or Jan Paweł in Polish inserted in place of the swear word. I'd say the main difference between Charlie Kirk and John Paul II is that Kirk was obviously a very controversial figure, and the memes seem to be fueled by a mix of genuine dislike and desire to rage bait boomers, while in the case of John Paul II it was almost purely rage bait. Although he wasn't free of controversies, being accused of covering up PDF file scandals in the Catholic Church and letting the church influence the Polish politics too much. So these memes were used politically, but it doesn't seem to me it was their main point. But the general outline is the same. You have death of a major figure, causing a wave of whitewashing and almost idolatrous reverence from boomers, which in turn causes younger people to make increasingly absurd memes about that person, eventually turning their name into a joke. What do you think? Are these situations similar? If John Paul II died in 2025, would we get a genuine but ridiculously cheesy AI song celebrating his legacy, which would then turn into a meme? Feel free to leave a comment. My legal name is Sucralose Princess. I'm trying to make it big on YouTube despite my utter lack of charisma and speaking skills. If you want to hear me yap more about random things like this, hit like and subscribe. Bye.